Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Baller here. We are now this 8th game for this November 9, 2022 NBA Game Day. So we now got a game between New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 5 wins and 5 losses, visiting the United Center, and Chicago Bulls displaying a record of 6 wins and 6 losses. The game will be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, so here we go. By the way, the spread given is minus 1.5. Let me go ahead and see if there have been any changes, but it's been like that earlier. It's minus 1.5. Is it still minus 1.5? Yes, it is still minus 1.5 given to the visiting team, New Orleans Pelicans. Right, so let's take a look at the standings of both teams. For Chicago Bulls, they are number 6 in the Eastern Conference, having that record of 6 and 6. While for New Orleans Pelicans, they are ranked number 8 in the West with a record of 5 and 5. Um, Home court advantage, obviously, that's going to be with the Chicago Bulls. In terms of momentum, it'll be with Chicago Bulls as well, as they're coming off that uh, huge win against Toronto Raptors a couple of nights ago. While New Orleans Pelicans approaching this game, they are on back-to-back losses. So that's 2 points already for Chicago Bulls right there. In terms of fatigue, we can just shrug it off because both teams are coming off rests anyway. So let's take a look at the availability or the injury list. So it seems like we got a problem here for the Pelicans. Lewis and Liddell still out. Temple will be out due to some personal reasons. And Larry Nance is actually questionable for this game. Larry Nance is a huge part of New Orleans Pelicans. Of course, whenever we talk about New Orleans Pelicans, normally we would talk about Zion, we would talk about McCollum and all that. But a lot of people just don't give enough credit to Larry Nance Jr., man. He actually gives a lot of rebounds. His defensive presence is huge for New Orleans Pelicans, and he allows the starting bigs of New Orleans to grab those very needed rests. Now for Chicago Bulls, it's pretty much the same thing. White, Drummond, and Ball still unavailable for the Chicago Bulls. This one's going to be tough. If you take a look at the lineup for this New Orleans Pelicans, having those three, Zion, McCollum, and then Ingram, is very deadly. But lately they couldn't figure it out. Just like what I said earlier, they're on back-to-back losses, and Chicago Bulls are coming off that huge win against Toronto. They are at home. But both Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan will be playing, and it's just so hard to say no whenever those two are actually available and suiting up for Chicago Bulls. Not to mention the fact that Caruso and the other role players of Chicago Bulls are actually doing their part well. Maybe I would say for the past week or so, maybe even doing more than what they've been asked to. If you know what I'm saying. So, if they would continue doing that, Chicago Bulls would have more success. I know Zion Williamson would be a tough guy to handle by Vucevic. Zion has the speed. Zion has the athleticism that Nikola would not be able to guard, but Nikola has the strength and Nikola has the size to at least match up with him. So, I'm gonna still side with Chicago on it and perhaps take that plus 1.5. Who knows? It will be a 1 point win by New Orleans Pelicans. At least we would have some sort of coverage. Again, my pick on this one will be the home team with the plus 1.5. Chicago plus 1.5. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.